Can you hear me? Oh, they can hear me with this. Okay. All right, we'll get started. Thanks, Lisa. Bye. The headphones aren't working. These are just a big thing. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully you can hear me. Keep that in for a minute and just test and see if you can hear me. Okay. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but we appreciate you joining us today. Sweetheart, just find Brother Mangum. One more check just to make sure we've got everybody on and you can hear me okay. Appreciate you joining us. I apologize for as we learn how to use all these technical things. David, are we good for sound? Okay. Thank you for your patience. For joining me on a Saturday morning as we do a little orientation on harmony. Make sure that you've got some questions answered. There is a chat box on the bottom. Tell him to bring that back in here so I can see it. Or so that you can write a chat, or if you want to hold all questions till the end, then I will answer questions at the end. If you put something in the chat, I will if you put something in the chat, then I will try and answer those out loud if I feel like it's something that everybody needs to answer. But everybody just let me know if they can hear me okay. Hello. No sound for you? Okay. Okay. I just let's see. I'm getting okay. They can hear me now. I'm getting some people saying they can hear me. So, oh, you there, Lisa? Okay. Looks like I've got a couple of you telling me you can hear me okay, so I'm going to go ahead. If you cannot hear me, please send me a chat that you can't hear me, and we'll see what else we can do. Okay. Looks like everybody can hear okay. Welcome. Technical things are awesome as long as they work right, and I appreciate your patience as I try and figure out how to make that work. This is an overview for Harmony students registered with Bonneville Online School District in Idaho for all kids grades K through 8. This is just an overview and will not answer all your questions, but hopefully cover some of the general aspects of Harmony Educational Services Program. As I said, I will be answering questions at the end, and then as always you can call me or email me if you have further questions. So let's get started here. Selecting courses. You should have all received a link once you were accepted by Harmony, enrolled with Bonneville, to start beginning to select your courses. You may select a combination of flex classes, online courses, or options day classes to complete a 12-credit schedule. We will discuss each of these in detail in a minute. Enrollment in 12 credits is required to receive the educational allowance reimbursement. That means 6 classes for each semester. So one class for a semester equals 1 credit. So for a full year, that's 2 credits. So that means 6 classes. Students who are dual enrolled or take a Williamsburg course are not eligible for the educational allowance reimbursement. Online courses. Students may select a combination of online core and elective courses, including Odyssey, K-12, ALEX, BYU Independent Study, Edgenuity, eDynamic Learning, Williamsburg, and more. For a complete list, you can see our course catalog on the website. Just go to Curriculum and Courses on that top heading. For the FLEX program, the FLEX program offers competency-based courses with the flexibility to choose learning materials that are important to you. Both core and elective courses are available. Students may take up to 4 Flex Core courses in English, History, Math, and Science, with social studies being, sorry, this is incorrect. You may take 4 core courses in English, math, and science. History should not be there. This one is incorrect. With social studies being optional. History is part of social studies. If you choose social studies as a core class, you may only choose 2 electives and cannot participate in options day for your electives. I thought I corrected this after my last one. I apologize greatly. So it is English, math, and science are your core. Social studies is an optional core course. If you want to do options day, then you'll just do the 3 English, math, and history. Or, sorry, English, math, and science. Excuse me. Course requirements are met through worksheets assessments to show competency in state standards. 1 worksheet is submitted every 2 weeks for each flex course. This means 18 worksheets for the year. Excuse me. Submissions are due on the 5th and 20th of each month throughout the school year, beginning September 5th and ending May 20th. These worksheets are something you can use to help base your curriculum around, or just simply something that you will complete and turn in to show that the kids have learned the core skills necessary for those classes. Please note that while you may use the curriculum of your choice for flex courses, some curriculum may need supplementation in order for students to complete the worksheets. Qualified Harmony instructors are available to answer questions about core standards, worksheets, and learning resources. Course offerings as far as the Flex program: learning materials for Flex core courses, the math, science, English, and if you choose social studies, are reimbursed up to $125 per course. Learning materials for Flex electives courses can be purchased using the educational allowance funding. They do not receive an individual reimbursement for Flex elective courses. Complete information about Flex reimbursements is available on our website under the Program Reimbursements tab at harmonyed.com. Communication. Harmony strives to share general and specific information with families in a timely manner. To keep you up to date, we may use several communication channels, including our company website at harmonyed.com, our Facebook page, Harmony Educational Services, and emails. Please be sure we have an email that you check often on our records. Additionally, you will be contacted by different people from Harmony and Bonneville School District. People contacting you may include your customer service representative or mentor, Harmony enrollment advisor, Harmony Flex instructor, or your teacher of record. Please pay attention to contacts from these sources so that you and your family have the best information possible. Grading and pacing. Progress in the courses provided through Harmony is an important part of each student's enrollment. Students should work on each of their courses on a regular basis, generally 4 to 5 days a week. Every week, about 3% of each year-long and 6% of each semester course should be completed to be on track for completion. Some courses, such as Edgenuity, provide a structured program of study. Other courses allow students to select the order in which they work on course topics. Students will receive a semester grade in all courses. Please note, even though BYU Independent Study courses allow a full year to complete them, they will need to be completed by the end of the semester. Please adjust your pacing accordingly. So these are a semester course that BYU would give you a full year to complete them, but we have to have them completed in a semester. But they are only a semester course. One mom had a question as why they had to finish a full year course in the semester. It'd just be the semester part of that course would need to be completed in a semester. The key to success is to begin courses at the start of each semester and work consistently in each course throughout the semester. Attendance. The attendance portion of your child's enrollment is calculated based upon their regularly working on courses. Student attendance is verified in different ways, depending upon the specified courses in which your child is enrolled. Attendance for on-site programs is taken each time the student attends class. For online courses such as Odyssey, the date and number of minutes each student works on the course is recorded in that system automatically. For Flex courses, attendance is determined by submitting one worksheet for each Flex course every 2 weeks. So as long as those are being submitted on the 5th and 20th or prior to that, then that counts for attendance for those courses. Course changes. Courses may be changed until September 5th. Second semester courses may be changed until January 20th. Please contact your customer service representative to make any changes to your student's schedule. Dual enrollment. Dual enrollment is a state-governed program that allows students receiving online education courses to participate in courses and/or extracurricular activities of a public school in their district boundaries. Because you're enrolled with Bonneville School District, you would only be able to dual enroll if you live within Bonneville School District boundaries at this time. They are working on trying to work out an agreement for other schools in other districts. But at this time, we could only do that if you are in Bonneville School District boundaries. Students who are dual enrolled are not eligible to receive Harmony's educational allowance reimbursement. Participation in Williamsburg Academy, Lemmy, Alex, etc. is not considered dual enrollment. Those are all partners with Harmony. If you decide to dual enroll your child, please also let your customer service representative know. State testing. Bonneville students participate in the end-of-year testing or SBAC. You will be contacted by Harmony to schedule this testing at a location close to you. The IRI, or Idaho Reading Indicator Test, will be given 3 times during the year, fall, winter, and spring, by the teacher of record via online video conferencing, similar to like we're doing right now, only it would be two-way contact, like Skype. STAR testing. The STAR test is a new one this year. It will also be administered 3 times a year, fall, winter, and spring, for 2nd through 8th grades, and will be proctored via internet. Special education. Bonneville School District is responsible for the identification of special education students or delivery of services to these students. If one of your children has an individual education program or IEP, or you think they may need one, please contact Mitzi Jacobs at Bonneville Online School. I will leave this screen up for just a few seconds in case you want to grab a pen and paper and write down her contact information. She can answer any questions. We can arrange to do testing or anything concerning special education. Withdrawal process. Students are able to request to be withdrawn at any time from school by filling out the withdrawal form. Please contact your customer service representative or mentor for this form. You will need to withdraw from both Bonneville District and from Harmony. Reimbursements. Harmony offers 2 reimbursement programs to help pay for your students' educational expenses. First is the educational allowance, and second is the Flex Core reimbursement program. Purchases may be made beginning June 1st of this year and ending May 31st of the school year, so May 31st, 2015, to qualify for reimbursement. The deadline for submitting reimbursements is May 31st, 2015. You may submit requests as early as you like, but we begin processing them in mid-October. So you can begin submitting them right away, but we will not start processing those until the middle of October. Students must have completed at least 20% of each core course they are enrolled in before any reimbursement request will be processed. Your request will be processed and a check will be sent to you within 30 days if they have met all requirements. Educational allowance reimbursements. Every student enrolled as of October 1st is eligible for the $300 educational allowance reimbursement, except for dual enrolled students and any students taking any courses through Williamsburg Academy. A student enrolled after October 1st is only eligible for half of the educational allowance, or $150. This is very important. You may only submit one reimbursement request per year per student for the educational allowance. So please collect all your receipts together and send one request in. If you send in one receipt for $120, that's all you will receive. Sorry, all of a sudden having speaker problems. Qualified purchases for the educational allowance are items such as curriculum and books, school supplies, computers, printers, gym passes, admission fees to educational facilities, and lessons such as piano, voice, dance, karate, etc. If you want to get reimbursed for private lessons, please get it approved by your customer service representative at the beginning of the year. You can do this by simply putting it in the notes of your course selection request. Down in the notes, just put, my student will be taking piano lessons, and then that will get approved by the customer service representative so that you can get reimbursed for that. Educational allowance reimbursements. An example of purchases that are not eligible for reimbursement are home repair, clothes, groceries or food items, internet access or subscription fees, personal expenses, participation fees for sports, camps, athletic teams, or leagues or musical groups or ensembles, or religious curriculum, books, or materials. Flex Core courses. This is the Flex curriculum reimbursements. Flex Core courses are reimbursable up to $125 per course per year. You may submit one Flex reimbursement request per course per student per year. So again, make sure you're collecting all your receipts and turn them all in at once up to the $125. Qualified purchases for Flex are curriculum tuition and materials required for the course, such as workbooks, manipulatives, etc. Religious curriculum may be used for the Flex courses, but we cannot reimburse it this time. This includes curriculum from ABECA, Apologia, American Heritage School, Liahona Homeschool, Sunlight, and others. Again, you can use those programs, we just cannot reimburse for them. LEMI students will now be enrolled in Flex courses, and both the educational allowance and Flex reimbursements will be available to them. New for LEMI students this year, reimbursement requests will be submitted to Harmony, not LEMI, and will follow the Harmony reimbursement guidelines. You will still continue to take the classes with LEMI and just submit the worksheets on the 5th and 20th for those classes. Technology reimbursements. If a student is enrolled in an Edgenuity course that requires certain software, such as Adobe Flash, we will be eligible for an additional reimbursement for the cost of such required software. Other software purchases, such as Microsoft Office and similar items, will not be reimbursed under the technology reimbursement. These items can be reimbursed with the educational allowance. Please visit Harmony's reimbursement webpage for more complete and detailed information regarding reimbursements. Thank you. We are grateful for the opportunity to work with you and your child in the coming years. We look forward to helping your child reach their full academic potential. We appreciate you being a part of Harmony. We're excited for the coming year. I love working with all my families up there. Again, my name is Amy Hart. I've listed my phone number and email here. I'm going to leave that screen up for a while. You may chat with me online. If you have a question that you think everybody might be interested in, if you have a specific question for your student or that you need answered, then please email me or give me a call. Appreciate your time on a Saturday morning, and thanks for coming to Harmony. Have a great day.